45 most important MCQs related to resistors, electrical engineering. 1. What is the unit of resistor? A. Ampere. B. Volt. C. Ohm. Charge. Correct answer. C. Ohm. What is the purpose of a resistor in a circuit? A. To reduce current to a specific value. B. To provide a desired voltage. C. Both A and B. D. None. Correct answer. C. Both A and B. 3. Resistance effect is the same for DC and AC circuits. A. True. B. False. True. 4. Main characteristics of a resistor are A. Its resistance R in ohms. B. Its power rating W in watts. C. Both A and B. C. Both A and B. 5. Which of the following specifies the maximum power the resistor can dissipate without excessive heating? A. Wattage rating. B. Resistance value. C. None. That correct answer. A. Wattage rating. Watch 6. The wattage rating of the resistor is generally than the actual power dissipation as a safety factor. A. More. B. Less. C. Equal. D. None of the above. A. More. 7. The resistance value is not related to physical size. A. True. B. False. Correct answer. A. True. Resistors with higher R values usually have high wattage rating because they have less current. A. Higher. B. Lower.
Higher.
The 9. The power rating. The smaller the actual physical size of the resistor. A. Higher. High. B. Lower. 10. The main types of resistor are A. Wire wound resistors. B. Carbon composition resistors. C. Film type resistor. D. Both A and B. Correct answer. D. Both A and B. 11. Generally, wire wound resistors are available in wattage ratings from or more. A. 5 watts up to 100 watts. B. 1/10 watts up to 2 watts. C. None. A. 5 watts up to 100 watts. Generally, wire wound resistor for current application with resistance. A. High, low. B. Low, high. C. High, low. D. Low, low. Current. A. High, low. 13. Can be less than 1 ohm up to several thousands of ohms. A. Wire wound resistors. B. Carbon composition resistors. C. Film type resistor. D. Both A and B. Correct answer. A. Wire wound resistors. 14. Generally, carbon composition resistors are available in wattage ratings from 50 or more. 5 watts up to 100 watts. B. 1/10 watts up to 2 watts. C. None. B. 1/10 watts up to 2 watts. 15. Resistors are commonly available in values from 1 ohm to 20 memohm. A. Wire wound resistors. B. Carbon composition resistors. C. Film type resistor. D. Both A and B. Correct answer. B. Carbon composition resistors. 16. Generally, carbon composition resistors are available in wattage ratings from or more. A. 5 watts up to 100 watts. B. 110 watts up to 2 watts. C. None. B. 110 watts up to 2 watts. Stein 17. There are how many kinds of film type resistors? A. 1, B, 2, 3, D, 4. Correct answer. B. 2. 18. Type is a wire wound resistor made to burn open easily when the power rating is exceeded. A. Wire wound resistors. B. Carbon composition resistors. C. Film type resistor. D. Chip resistor. E. Fusible resistor. E. Fusible resistor. 19. Variable resistor can be wire wound or the carbon type. A. True. B. False. Correct. True. Which type of fuse serves dual functions of a fuse and a resistor to limit the current? A. Wire wound resistors. B. Carbon composition resistors. C. Film type resistor. D. Chip resistor. E. Fusible resistor. E. Fusible resistor. 21. A rheostat is a variable series resistance with 1 terminals to adjust the amount of current in a circuit. A. 1, B, 2, C, 3, 4. Correct answer. B22. A potentiometer is a variable voltage divider with terminals. A. 1, B, 2, 3, C, T3. Carbon resistors are practically always color-coded. A. True. B. False. A. True. 24. Rheostats are often used to control relatively values of current in resistance circuits for AC power applications. A. Large, low. B. Low, large. C. Large, large. D. Low, answer. A. Large, low. 25. Carbon resistors in normal operation are often quite warm, up to a maximum temperature of about oxy. A. 70. B. 80. C. 85. D. 90. C. 85. 26. Wire wound resistors operate at very high temperatures, a typical value being of most for maximum temperature. A. 250. B 300, C 350, D 400. Correct answer, B 300 is 27. Power rating is a physical property that depends on the resistor construction, especially physical size. True, B false, A true. 28. A larger physical size indicates the core power rating, A higher, B lower, C none. Answer A higher. 29. One which wattage rating resistors can operate at higher temperatures, A higher, B lower, C none. 30. Wire-wound resistors are physically with higher wattage ratings than carbon resistors, A larger, B smaller, C same, D A larger. In resistors, excessive voltage can produce an arc between turns. A wire wound resistors, B carbon composition resistors, C film type resistor, D both A and B. Correct answer, B carbon composition resistors. 32. Usually carbon composition resistors are physically so color-coded to mark the value of resistance in ohms. A large, B small, C medium, D not A large. Usually wire-wound resistors are physically yin enough and the value of resistance in ohms is printed on the insulating case. A large, B small, C medium, D. Correct answer, A large. 34. Some small-size wire-wound resistors are color-coded with stripes as carbon composition resistors. In this case, the first stripe is with the width of the other stripes to indicate a wire-wound resistor.
True. A true. A true.
35. In resistor color coding, the first band gives the first digit, the next band marks the second digit, the third band is the decimal multiplier, which gives the number of zeros after the two digits. A true, B false, A true. 36. Called color for the third stripe just means do not add any zeros to the first two digits. A black, B brown, C red, D yellow black. Third gold stripe is either gold or silver, indicating a fractional decimal multiplier. A first, B second, C third, D fourth. C third. 38. When the third stripe is gold, multiply the first two digits by A 0.1, B 0.01, C 0.01, D 0.001.
Correct answer, everyone.
39. When the third stripe is silver, multiply the first two digits by A 0.1, C 0.01, C 0.01, D hunter. B 0.01 stripe is either gold or silver, indicating how accurate the resistance value is. A first, B second, C third, D fourth. Correct answer, D 41. The gold in the fourth stripe indicates a tolerance of all of percent. A minus 5%, B 10%, C 15%, D 20%. 42. The silver in the fourth stripe indicates a tolerance of Gauge percent. A 5%, B 10%, C 15%, D minus 20%. Correct answer, B minus 10%. If there is no color band for tolerance, it is 5%. A minus 5%, 10%, C minus 15%, D 20%, minus 20%. 44. If there are 5 stripes instead of 4, the first 3 stripes give 3 digits, followed by the decimal multiplier in the fourth stripe and tolerance in the fifth stripe. True. B false. Correct answer, A true. 45. Resistance is measured with an ohm meter. A true, B falser. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Moonlight for more electrical engineering MCQs. Stay tuned for part 2.